Frieren finale. I don't need too much of an intro because we just did the previous episode and I did a huge intro on that one. Not much to say here.
Hey, why the face?
We're counting on you now, Stark. Don't
Yep,
fail.
they are. I mean, look at her
Use
smile.
magic to defend ourselves down here where
Don't
helpless young
fail.
ladies.
Change your life for good.
Oh my god, the show makes me want to cry. Don't do this to me, Frieren. I don't know why it does this to me. I'm gonna wipe these away. I'm a man. I don't have to cry.
Those ridiculous adventures are the ones I reflect on most. I wouldn't trade the memories
You
of
just
those
wanted to
moments
spend-
with my friends
We
for
wanted to create
anything.
memories. So good. Frieren, this is what you do
And I
best.
will
I
never
love this
forget that
moment.
feel.
I'm so nervous. Stark is playing this so cool. He's seeing how pretty she is.
Has Fern been this cute the entire time?
Yeah, he's seeing it.
You ready for some fun?
That was a goofball. As soon as he noticed.
I'm afraid this isn't nearly enough.
It seems I'll be working in the company's mines.
I knew
for
he
the
was gonna
next
say
300
some
years.
crap like
My
that.
journey for the ends here.
Jeez. She's wearing rags. She's got like a burlap sack with a rope tied to her.
All my world.
Okay, so this is Frieren and them closing in.
Must be skilled to have dodge detection. Do you think they're enemies?
That's who it is. Chill, everybody. Hold up.
Frieren, what a surprise.
Talk about intense.
Which
Man, this dude sounds
Wherever
soulless when
we
he's
went,
talking. Even that look in his eyes, he
people were
seems kind of
drawn to his
soulless.
magnetic personality. He was a fool.
Shut up. I'm disliking this guy more and more. I seen him treating demons the same way Frieren did, and I'm like, alright, this guy's cool, but now it's just, I don't know. Oh
Seems
man,
he was a kind
he
boy.
acted like
I
his
would wager
friend.
that was his undoing. It's the same. with everyone.
It's so good.
Kind mages always lead,
It's not even something that he would do. He just did it
so even you can speak empty words.
to be like his
And
friend.
now,
It's Himmel's handwriting.
Uh-oh. Making my heart flutter already. The music. Is this his POV? It is. That's where it ended. Such good stuff. They didn't even have to use words and it brought me to tears.
Looks like it keeps going forever from up here. I can't even see all the way to the bottom.
3,000-meter drop. This is the deepest canyon on the entire continent. The climb may have felt slow, but the elevation here is immense.
You've been here before, so how do we cross it?
Flying. Or is it too windy?
Wind is quite strong. Flying magic is too risky.
There's my answer.
Again with the crossing, again with the wind.
If we head upstream, we could cross at the river, but we would have to forge through a treacherous mountain range. A lengthy and dangerous detour.
We could go downstream, couldn't we?
Only one problem, Seaside. There's a cliff. That's also 3,000 meters. Apparently, it's a
Yes.
sight to behold if you'd like to drop by.
Looks like a
No,
sight.
thank you.
It'd take us a bare minimum of 2 weeks to safely cross the canyon.
Darn.
My feet can't take it.
Not like any other choice, right?
Maybe they have a way to make a faster and then give all
I
travelers a
imagine it's in
faster
the
way.
final
That'd be
stages.
cool.
What's in the final stages?
For now, let us continue upstream. If we're lucky, we'll come upon a nifty shortcut.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm wondering.
Or shortcut?
I had a good feeling.
There's a bridge?
All right.
You should have led with that.
Last. Looks like he's finished it.
Our
Good.
dwarf. Looks like a dwarf.
It's
Yeah,
been
yeah,
a
it's
while,
dwarf.
Frieren.
Seems your bridge project was a success.
Indeed.
You know him?
This is Gaen, the skilled dwarven carpenter who spent the past 2 centuries building this bridge.
So
Wow,
dedicated.
good job, sir. We needed
I'm
that.
surprised
Everyone
to
needs
see it
that.
finished. A
Or if
bridge
he
this
collects a
well
toll.
made should be a major crossing, yet I haven't heard on any maps. I assumed that meant it was still in progress. and perhaps we would find you in the last stretch.
Frieren, there is still one more problem for me to solve.
Birds?
Right
Bird
on
problem?
cue. A flock of bird monsters have been stirring up powerful gusts of wind. Some merchants came through on their
We
journey
just so
to the
happened
so-called
to have
Golden
a spell
Land. They were
to
beside,
trap bird
wagon and all.
monsters. Remember
You
that
can
one
slay
that
them,
put a ring around them?
but they'll only keep coming. They've built a nest and made this canyon their playground. In doing so, they've rendered my bridge useless.
Alrighty, we got a
Fortunately,
job.
the nest is located on this side. Could you help me solve my problem? I can't let 200 years of work go to waste.
As for payment?
Spell that lets you flip pancakes perfectly. I have all the ingredients.
That one's not
Breakfast
very
of
good,
dreams
honestly,
is just one
'cause
chore away.
It's fun to flip pancakes.
You have a
It's fun
deal.
to get that skill up on your own. Alright, Frieren. Maybe she just is
According
not
to
very good
Gain,
at
we
flipping
should be drawing
pancakes, and she's
near.
like, I need it. She
Close
just
to
wants
the
it.
edge.
Watch where you step. Their bodies would be impossible to find.
Yeah. Kind of like this idea of this wind ruining their ability to
Gain
fly.
take it upon himself to build a bridge here in the first place.
Kind of
I'm
obvious.
sure
It needs
regret
it.
had something to do with it.
Oh,
I
there's
see.
a bigger story.
So it's still under construction. That's a shame.
When it will be finished?
I'm not sure it will ever be. I ran out of funds. Doesn't that sting? All the time in the world and none of the money.
Tell us, Gayan, why are you so determined to build a bridge out here?
In a happier time, this is where my village sat. Still would if it weren't for the demons. Unfortunately
kind of a
for
thing
our closest
To
army
keep
was
calling
stationed
home,
in a
home,
city across
regardless
the
of the
canyon.
dangers. I just gotta accept that.
This bridge could have saved
There's
them,
logic to
but
it.
too little, too late. Should have thought to build it sooner.
I don't like danger.
Perhaps this can help. Our reward from a distant noble. Demon stole a treasured sword and my party helped reclaim it.
This is a lot of money.
Nice, a gold and silver, nice amount.
Thank you, but I can't accept this. I have nothing suitable to offer you in exchange.
You have this bridge.
Yes.
You're a human.
They
By
paid
the
for that
time I
bridge
finish
for
construction,
everybody.
you'll have died of old age.
It's not for him.
Then Frieren will
What a
accept your
G.
repayment. Give her at least 1,000 years. Build it to last.
So good, Haimao. Haimao was a real one.
That I can do. You can count on me.
Despite those little egotistical statue flaws, he is such a real one. That just builds his character, the ego on the statues. These humans help him. We're gonna see these humans grow old. Oh, so cool. They're already gone. It's just him. They should have showed us the humans getting old.
Here
That
they
would have
are.
been really awesome.
Let's begin.
She just felt great.
Gayan, we took care of the monsters.
Thank you, Frieren. Now folks can freely cross the canyon. My work here is done.
What now? Do you have any
It's
other big
done.
projects ahead of you?
I'm building my peace, a quiet life in my village.
Cool. Time for pancakes.
Hey, look who's back.
And just in time for dinner.
That's amazing news, Gayan.
These
This
are
calls
probably
for
the children
celebration.
of all the people that helped build the bridge.
Frieren, 200 years is more than enough time for a village to
Their
be built
grandchildren,
anew.
Of
great-grandchildren,
course.
children. Start doing his one-handed push-ups.
Well, shall we be off then?
Okay, on to the next stage.
Is something wrong?
We may or may not be low on travel funds.
Always low on money.
You didn't leave us with enough to get through a single week.
All that stuff she's got. That's got to be a bag of holding, right? There's no way all that
We
fits in
can't
there.
keep wasting all our money.
Not like it matters now. What are we buying in the middle of a snowfield?
Don't you worry. I have just the solution.
We're changing course. Prepare your pockets.
There's a village nearby.
What is this?
Not a village, that's for sure.
Okay, not a village.
Maybe some adventurer camp?
All right, boys, give it all we've got.
A mining camp.
Where have you taken us this time?
There's already mined for 300 years. You don't need to do that anymore.
Those seeking holy snow crystals.
Am I supposed to know what that is?
It's a mineral produced in the snowfields of this region.
Now ready your pickaxes, ladies, because these holy snow crystals aren't gonna mine themselves.
You've seen so much, yet so naive. Holy snow crystals aren't something you can simply stumble upon, though expensive.
Then how are we gonna make any money here?
Have you ever
They use
been to a
magic to
marketplace
find them?
that caters
To find them?
exclusively to adventurers? You'll find it very interesting. Look closer.
Silver for a loaf of bread? That's more than 10 times the market price.
For
So
their
you gotta sell
clientele
here
is
to
as
make
rich
money?
as they are hungry. Mining is hard work, but their bounties are worth their weight in gold. It only makes sense prices are higher here.
Supply and demand.
Change careers.
There are two primary reasons holy snow crystals sell for such a high price. The first of which is their rarity. The second reason is that this region is teeming with savage monsters.
Well, they can eliminate the monsters, the miners, for the miners.
Charge for bread. Monster slaying requests would fetch a rather hefty reward.
Right as always, Fern.
Cool. Makes
Up
sense.
here,
Good writing.
there's a massive mineral vein that only us locals know about.
I'd like you to defeat the monster dwelling there. One more thing. You've slain the beast. Please set up an anti-personnel barrier.
Anti-personnel?
Yes. I don't want the wrong people getting too close.
Understood.
Okay, this is weird.
We'll take the job.
How much episode do we got left? We still got half an episode. I was wondering if it was just gonna
like a fairly unusual
leave us
request.
hanging for the next season.
It takes time to gather the manpower and funds for a mining operation. If you wish to claim a plot of land but lack the resources to begin, an anti-personnel barrier is your best option. In any case, we have a monster to slay.
It's weird going into a finale not really expecting like a big epic battle because this is beyond the journey, you know,
There it
it's
is.
after.
Thing is giant.
I mean, it's still gonna be
Be
cool,
sure to
but
keep
it's
your
not
guard
like
up.
it's not
We
the
were
main part
hired
of
for
the
this
story.
job as a last resort. If the adventurers at camp could have taken care of this, lack caution and you'll die.
It's only
Alright,
fair
they're
that
sweating
the
it.
risk matches the reward.
It's pretty tough.
Let's get
Got
to
some
work.
mean mutton chops. It's got multiple tails. Very cool. It's 9 tails. Ooh, okay. It's on him again. It's got a nasty bite.
Mistress, it's reacting to our mana.
What an annoying detail.
It's faster than it looks.
Stark, done. The first step of my plan.
Need to be bait again.
That I can do.
What's she doing? She getting up to the moon? We're gonna get an awesome, fun battle fight. This is so awesome when she's flying up there. Bird is so cool. He is swinging at that thing. Keeps evading his big attacks. She's still charging it.
Let us work for that reward.
Yeah, I know. Man, Fern is awesome. I know I said it like 5 times this episode.
Quiet.
Crap.
Great. From bad to worse.
It's safe to assume our last opponent was the lord of this area. Nearby monsters must have sensed its mana fading and gathered here to investigate.
Any more
Darn it.
plans, Frieren? I
I
have
gotta
the
go.
energy to carry
Is it gonna
you
be
to a
run?
run if we want to go that
No,
route.
we gotta get that
Far
money.
too late for that.
We're surrounded.
Indeed, but even if we weren't, we would still need to slay them all in order to complete the job.
Think you have enough mana, Fern?
I should fare just fine.
Yeah, she's good.
We've no other choice.
She has plenty. Overflow. The cup floweth over.
The chivalric order of Norm.
We got backup then.
It was clear they were moving somewhere, so we followed them to find out where and why.
Do we still get paid, or
We
do
weren't
they get part
expecting
of the
to find
payment?
you three,
Of course not, though we appreciate the help.
compared to you.
Did he recognize her?
Master Norm says that we're in your debt, that you have done much to help our cause.
I suppose this makes us even.
Farewell.
I can't
Is that
believe they rode all the way
anti-personnel
here.
barrier?
Agreed. That squad is charged with watching over their entire territory.
Nice. Got high recognition.
Even if it's little by little, the northern plateau is changing.
That's good.
It's long past sunset.
Making a difference.
How about we set up camp here tonight?
Mistress
Action out.
Frieren, time to wake up. Come see this.
Just 5 more hours.
Fine, but you'll have to freeze.
What are we looking at? Sunrise?
It's worth waking up for. The way the
Oh,
light shimmers
nice
through
view.
the
Dude,
crystals.
yeah, the
The vein
crystals.
is beautiful in the morning sun.
You're right.
And to think, we only made a detour to bolster our travel funds. I would come upon such a feast for the eyes.
It's beautiful.
This is
I wanna
more
see
than
it.
enough reason to
Let
see
me
our
see
quest
it.
through to the end.
I want to see their view too.
If we defeat the Demon
nice.
King, a time will come
It's
when
like a
anyone
big,
can enjoy this beautiful sight.
Fissure of crystals coming through the ground. So cool with the sun reflecting off of
Not
it.
just anyone could make this harsh journey. But in this era, more people will see this wonder than in any era before. Feeling.
Really is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yet soon enough, it will be broken into rubble by human hands. It's a bit sad, but no one can stop the march of time. Take it in. Once you have, we'll erect the barrier and head back.
A job well done. Thank you. Here's your reward. I'm just relieved we can finally preserve the vein.
Preserve? Aren't intending to mine it later?
It was in my childhood
It's such
here
a
that I
natural
decided
beauty. I
my
was just
fate.
thinking that, like, man, it's such a
One
shame that they
glimpse
gotta
of that
destroy
beautiful
that.
sight, and I knew I
That's
wanted
why he
to
put the
become an
barrier up.
adventurer.
Good. I thought he was being tricky or underhanded at first.
Now it's safe.
So cool.
Thanks for
He wants to
protecting the
protect
wonders
it.
of my home.
Yes.
Of course.
Man, they hit you with this like secret moral all the time. They're really good at hitting you with it right at the end where you don't see it
Protecting
coming.
other people's homes is an important job, huh?
Good job.
Yes, it is. The more I look back on
And that
it
comes
now,
as part of protecting your
sure I
homes
am
that they've been
master
trying to do,
hiker protected
regardless of the
my home,
danger
too.
that I've been complaining about.
It's true that war left my physical home in ruins.
That's how you change someone's mind.
Even so, because of him, I have the precious memories.
Those are what count. When I told you the story about me fleeing my home, you didn't let it
some
impact your
memory
opinion of
scene.
me in the slightest. You continued to believe in me. Nothing's changed. You always encourage me and push me forward. Why?
Because you deserve it.
Because that's what Mistress Frieren would do.
Yeah.
Moon low, old stars on the wall. Wind breathing soft like a memory's call. She stepped out slow, boots on the stone. She was
It's alright, you saved the crystals, you preserved the area.
You never let me down, Fern.
Heroes from the age long.
I gotta watch this outro. Oh, there's more.
This is Adel, a second-class mage. She specializes in mental magic. I asked her to accompany me
gonna
so
have
she
some new
could
star
re-examine
characters.
the area. She obtained some new information. Information you, for one, will surely find valuable.
Denkin, your hand. I'll transfer the memories to you.
Alright, what's up with this info?
Go ahead.
Her eyes are... Man, it's like a lot
And
of
with
time
that,
passed.
I leave you to your work. Your duty is straightforward.
Because the light changed. It looked
Maintain
like time
and manage
passed.
the barrier surrounding the Golden Land. That is your charge. You shall do nothing more and nothing less.
Not sure what that means or what outcome that's going to have on us.
Denkin,
You want to tell me without spoiling?
a hole in the ground.
I don't want spoilers.
I'm aware.
He intends to die.
Yet I feel a touch of envy, for never in my wildest dreams would I defy Mistress Zedia.
Okay.
The final and the strongest of the Seven Sages awaits him. Macht of the Golden Land.
Oh, okay.
The valiant Denkin shall
This is how
fight
you
to the
hype up a
bitter
new
end
season.
to save his gleaming home. Fate pulls him, like he's
Okay.
the hero
Now I
in
know.
a fairy tale.
Ooh, I already thought he was an S tier character. Now we're getting an arc with him. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's good stuff. What Fern said is just like, why you always pushing me forward? It's like, because that's what she would have done. Frieren is a good parent. You got to do that with your children. You know, encourage them, push them forward, give them knowledge. I'm very, like the way I am straight and truthful with you guys. I talk to my daughter the same way. If there's something she needs to know, I hope she absorbs it because I'm very truthful and blunt. Like, you know, I could give an example. Like, if you find a man who is very intentional with wanting a future with you, I like to tell her that. Because men will just lie, and you also have to be intentional without you telling them, you know, like because once they find out that's what you want from them, men will just lie, and then they'll do that, you know. So I always give her advice, strong advice like that, and I hope she takes it, and I always try to push her forward and encourage her. Frieren is a really good mom, and she did a great job with Fern, and good parent. And look how contagious it is. Like now Fern's attitude is the exact same when it passes on, and it's gonna pass on from Stark too. You know, just yeah, teach your kids to do the right thing. Also teach them to think critically. Yeah, she's a very good parent. Frieren is. It's a bummer. We're done with it. We are done with it. But I am looking forward to the next stuff. Apothecary Diaries. I hope you do the same thing that Frieren did. Witch Hat Atelier. Once again, if you guys haven't seen it yet, Me neither, but go watch it so you can watch my reactions. It could possibly be S tier animation. I've even seen like anime creators of bit popular animes basically say it's an anime that's movie quality. So we gotta lock into that. And I hope you guys join me. Until then, I will
catch you on the next one.